My name is Randy Bigley. Joining me on the podcast right now from the Crawford County Community Concerts Association, Tom Holtzhaus and Linda Leidy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I see you got a show coming up here in December, right?
We have a Christmas show coming up. The group is called Take Three. It will be featuring a violinist, a cellist, and a pianist. And if you sit back and think, oh, this is going to be boring chamber music, total opposite. High energy. Lindsay Deutsch is the violinist, and she is all over that stage. She has a good time, and she makes sure the crowd does too.
Awesome,
So it'll be a fun show.
Wow, okay. Now, is it Christmas music or a mix of things?
It'll be a mix, yeah.
Okay.
They describe themselves as having their repertoire go from Bach and Beethoven to Justin Bieber and the Beach Boys.
It's a whole wide area.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of variety, I think, that night. Lindsay's pretty extraordinary. She toured with Yanni, the world famous cellist.
Yeah.
So now she's got her own group. So I think it's going to be an incredible concert.
It sounds like it, yeah. So great. And that's coming up on
December the 8th.
Okay. And tickets available, right?
Yes.
Yes, tickets are available. We have a lot of good seats available still. The easiest way to get tickets is to go on our website and find our website. If somebody would just Google Crawford County Concert Association or any part of that, it'll pop up, and there's a link that takes the person to our electronic vendor whose name is iTickets, and there's an easy to use way to buy tickets, and you can safely pay for them with a credit card.
I've heard, talking about a former show you guys said, that Outrageous, I've heard all kinds of great things about it. I saw people with pictures and everything on social media all over the place.
That was a really neat show. It was completely different from anything we've ever had before, and in some ways we weren't completely sure what all was going to be going on. But yeah, it was a great show, and everyone loved it, and people went on the stage afterwards and at their invitation. And everybody had a really good time with that.
Good, that's great. Now you guys are going to take a break for a few months, right?
Yes, we break until April. We give our snowbirds a chance to go south and enjoy that weather and then come back. So April 27th, Gentry is returning to our stage. They were here a few years ago and did a Christmas concert. These guys are from Utah, and they're phenomenal. They have the most beautiful voices and the most incredible arrangements. So they will be doing Broadway pretty much that night for us.
Wow.
Broadway music, yeah.
They were very popular the last time they were here.
I was going to say,
We're hoping a lot of people will remember that and come back.
We don't often bring performers back for a second time, but these guys were definitely worth the invitation.
Awesome. And then you have Linda Davis coming up too, right?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this one. Yeah, this one's going to be great. Linda Davis and Lang Scott and Bill White are coming from Nashville. Linda and Lang are married, and they are songwriters and singers. They've toured with Kenny Rogers and Reba McEntire. And then Bill White is a radio personality and a comedian. So there'll be a lot of stories about Nashville, the performers, the songs. And then a little side note on Linda, she had an extremely popular song with Reba called Does He Love You Like He Loves Me?
I remember that song, yeah.
And then another sidelight on Linda and Lang is that their daughter Hillary is part of Lady Antebellum, or Lady A now, sorry. So this is going to be that one's going to be a quiet show. I think it's going to be a little bit quiet, but I think it's going to just pull us in, and I think it's going to be really an intimate, neat evening. Really good.
Awesome. You guys have quite the variety of shows. That's really cool for something for everybody, pretty much. Right?
Yeah. Sometimes and you have to be a certain age to appreciate this comment, but I sometimes refer to us as the Ed Sullivan of community concerts.
It's a good way of looking at it. Yeah.
We try to have something that everybody's going to like.
Yeah.
And it exposes people to things that they might not have otherwise seen. One of the things I like to do is to go out on the artists' websites and look at their tour schedule. And when I compare the kinds of places that some of our artists are performing, and then I look at Little Crawford County, Cyrus, Ohio, it's really amazing the quality of the shows that we get. that a lot of other really much larger venues are getting the same people. So it's a good opportunity for people to get really quality entertainment, and you don't have to travel far.
Right, yeah, not just your backyard, pretty much.
That's right.
It really is true.
Yeah.
They'll go from
Yeah.
our 900
Sure.
people to 50,000 in another auditorium the next day. So it's
Right,
it's
it's
crazy.
It's also interesting to me when I monitor the ticket sales, and when I look at the places where people are coming from, Columbus, Cleveland, all over Ohio, sometimes even out of the state, we get people coming to our shows.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome. How can people get tickets for these shows?
Well, again, the easiest way is to get to go on our website,
Mhm.
Crawford County Community Concerts, and there is a link to our electronic vendor. Very easy to use. I'm kind of a computer dinosaur, and even I can use it. It's very easy to use.
Awesome, yeah. And of course, you can get season tickets too, right? When the season starts again.
Yes, we have our ticket drive starts in late March or early April and runs through the end of the summer. We technically are not selling season memberships right now, although our memberships are such a great deal.
Yeah.
It's still, if you buy this season membership to include Take 3, it's still cheaper buying a season membership for 3 shows
Right.
than buying individual shows. Our memberships are such great deals.
Yeah. Makes great Christmas gifts too, don't they?
Thank you. I meant to mention that.
Right.
We are going to be making a little blurb about that. If you have someone on your Christmas list that either has everything or it's hard to buy for, really consider buying tickets for our last 3 shows. It's going to be it'd be a great Christmas present that I think people would really enjoy. We talk about our shows being about memories, remembering them and creating them. And we get a tremendous amount of really nice comments about what we're doing.
Awesome. Probably already planning the next season, aren't you?
Actually, we have it all planned.
Good. Awesome. Good. We look forward to hearing the shows that you're going to have starting. When does the season start next year?
October.
Yeah,
October, okay.
I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head the first day, but yeah, it's in October.
All right. I'm sure we'll have you in talking about the new season here.
We'll love to do it.
All right, guys. Thank you so much again. Take 3 coming up December 8th, right?
That's right.
Tickets available online.
Right. Doors open at 6:30, and we've got a lot of good seats still available.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.